Hey, water signs. Hey, soul family. This is Tracy with Sweet Spotty Magazine. We're going to do something different this time. We're going to see what the month of May has for the water signs. That's what we're going to do. Thank you so much for the likes, subscribes, views, comments, shares, everything. Let's ring the bell, clear the energy, and see what the messages that Spirit has for the water signs. Seems like it's going to be a pretty clear message. Let's figure this out. Bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Cups. Somebody's in their feelings, somebody's in their emotions. Could be a water sign. Somebody's having some regrets. Maybe things that they didn't think about or anticipate that was just going to be their wish fulfillment. Something they didn't anticipate. What's the message, Spirit? What's the message? Yeah. Something that they've needed to have some healing a long time ago, but it's something that they haven't healed from. They haven't whether it's childhood wounds, whether it's past relationships, whatever it was, they never healed from something that they should have healed from. They always felt like it was somebody else's job. It was someone else's responsibility to make sure that they had what they wanted and they felt the way that they felt like they needed to feel. It's like they felt like they could unload on someone when that was not really the case. Bottom of the deck, the Eight of Coins. Yeah. Somebody they're sad because they see that they should have worked on this union, on this relationship, you know, but instead they didn't. They played around. They acted like they were trying to do stuff, but they never really took the steps to do it. You know, like a person talks about getting counseling, but they never takes the steps to get the counseling. You know, this person was a fool thinking that they had some type of coveted position whenever they really didn't. Like they had the answer when they didn't. This is somebody that for a long time they just stayed stuck. They've been stuck for a while. They have not done the healing that they've needed to do. This is somebody that needed to do some deep soul searching, some healing, some purging, but they never did. They didn't until some type of communication came in. Shocking communication that came in. Somebody called judgment on the situation. And because they never took the time to do what they needed to do to make sure that they were okay, they were together, that they were going to be safe, that they felt like they just didn't. They should have took some time by themselves to heal instead of just jumping out there, instead of just making some some type of move. But whatever it was that they did, it got them in a position that they feel trapped. And it's like they were cold on the rug on something and they feel trapped. It's like they always wanted to be the best, the showstopper, the I bring all the boys to the yard. They always wanted to be that type of person. But instead, what it was is they were so used to having certain things a certain way and people look at them a certain way. And one time they just said something that blew all the smoke out the water. And now they're on the outside looking in. And it's like they can't believe it. Bottom of the deck, we got the Ten of Swords. Yeah, they cannot believe it. They feel too outdone. Why do they feel outdone, Spirit? Why do they feel outdone? Please clarify all the cards. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, they're too outdone because of this communication that came to them. Yeah, somebody was telling them about their fears and everything. Somebody felt like they had an honest conversation, a real honest conversation. You know, it's like they're hearing some things. And to clarify the Temperance card in reverse, we got the Ten of Swords. Yeah, somebody is seeing that they never took the time out to heal themselves, and all they did was self sabotage themselves. They hurt themselves. They didn't hurt anybody else because they felt like they was always going to be safe and secure. That they was always going to have this gift, this whatever it was that they had in the past. Everything is changing now. They always thought that they was going to have that, and they had it for a long time. So for a long time, they felt like they were able to create and recreate and do whatever, and they didn't really have to work. They felt like whatever they had was going to be just create and recreate itself, so they wouldn't have to do anything. But now they got some information, they got some news that something is not right. Something ain't right. Their money is funny. Somebody is understanding that not only are they being called to task, but judgment is here. And they are about to have to deal with some things, close some cycles, learn some lessons. They're going to have to grow the fuck up. The judgment is here. Karma is coming back around. And they're stuck. Could have been, maybe they had something to do with this, third party relationship or something like that. Maybe they did this or did that, but karma is coming back for this person, and there's nothing that they can do. Where they used to stand out, where they used to shine, where they used to matter, that all that shit is done. Somebody needed a new game plan. Somebody needed to learn a new trick instead of trying to be the one trick pony. Now this person, they're on the outside looking in, but they're being noticed for being on the outside looking in. Everyone is saying, hey, don't mess with this person. This is the person that's now out. Yeah, they used to be the man. Not anymore. Now they are the outcast and known to be the outcast. Let's see if there's anything from the stack. Anything from the stack for the water signs before I close this down? Okay, thank you, Spirit. Anything else? Anything else? The one thing that came out is something about an intuitive nudge. Someone needs to trust their spirit guides. They need to trust themselves more than they trust anyone else at this time. Something is off. They're going to receive some type of communication that doesn't make sense, you know. But it's because they weren't taking care of everything. They were not overseeing everything. Somebody's guilty. And this person may have been guilty for not taking care of their business. They don't want you to tell your story. Right, exactly. Because they're guilty. You know? Something about maybe a wire or internet crime, something like that. Wire transfer, internet crime, something. And something about God don't play about you. Because you bring peace, love, and light. Yeah, let me see what else. Anything else, Spirit? Thank you. They hate you because they ain't you. And the reason is because you can remember everything. It's like you have a jealous sister in the mix. Something about some change is happening, some major change is happening. And you have some invisible protection. Yep, travel is coming. And Karma and Pandora are BFFs. And they're going after that biggest hoe. Somebody who has some karma coming back around. Yep. All right, y'all. I'm going to leave it right there. If you like the way that I read, please subscribe. Other than that, thank you so very much. And I do look forward to seeing you soon. This was for the water sign.